It's all dreams and aspirations until you take the first step. And yes, dreams do come true. If you have been waiting for a sign, here it is.
Prior to joining Mr. Suraj's class in December 2021, I had attended a 4-week IT audit bootcamp to enable me get my first corporate job in US. But unfortunately, after few interview attempts, I knew I was not fully equipped. I joined the CompleteIT free session, had a discussion with Mr. Suraj, and I was immediately convinced beyond reasonable doubt that I was in the right place. I diligently attended all classes where Mr. Suraj and other invited lecturers made it easy, as we were able to break down every topic within the syllabus in simple terms. Listening to the class recordings was a big help for me, as this served as references during my private study, even on the job till date. I remembered attending the NIST CSF lecture one evening. This lecture changed my situation, as all areas covered by Mr. Suraj were my interview questions the next day. For the first time ever, I knew I would get the job. After a week, I got 2 job offers and passed my CISA exams. I am bold to say that Mr. Suraj is God sent, who encouraged me all the way. I have been able to build a network of determined like minds within this community with no regrets, and encourage everyone to take a bold step to join the progressive. Thank you, Mr. Suraj, for all you do within the Black community.
I had the privilege of working alongside Professor Suraj at the same bank in Nigeria, and I have always known his passion for teaching and mentoring is second to none. He is a trusted man with unquestionable character. Fast forward to when I moved to Canada, I reconnected with him upon learning he was in the US and deeply involved in training, doing what he is known to do, the best. We had a conversation about the ongoing revolution in the IT and cybersecurity world, and it was during that discussion that he encouraged me to consider joining this exciting field. In 2022, I took his advice to heart and embarked on this journey. Since then, I have obtained the industry's notable certifications, such as CISA and CISSP, most respected among others, all within a short span until March 2023. I cannot express how proud I am to have acquired IT and cybersecurity expertise, and it's all thanks to Professor Suraj's guidance, knowledge, and unwavering support. His professionalism and passion for imparting knowledge are truly commendable. I appreciate him immensely for helping me achieve this incredible feat.
I joined Mr. Suraj's class on October 1st, 2021. Prior to that time, I was considering BA and I was doing self-study. I was applying for jobs, but nothing was forthcoming, even though I was getting to the final stages of the interview. One of my friend's brother-in-law, KB, told me about cybersecurity and the class, and I was encouraged. I reached out to Mr. Suraj, and in no time, I started the class. In fact, I encouraged one of my friends, and we both started the class the same day. I passed my Security Plus exam in November. I also did all the free courses that were proposed by Mr. Suraj. I learned a lot of things and interviews became easier, especially having scenario answers during interviews. The advice and motivation given by Mr. Suraj were highly effective. He has a lot of resources readily available. He teaches like he's teaching babies, and he explains repeatedly until you understand. You can almost hear his voice subconsciously in your sleep or when you're in a silent place. Mr. Suraj always brings his past students who are now gurus to give us training, and one of them gave us comprehensive training on PCI DSS. Shortly after, I saw a role in one of the top banks. I applied to it and I got the opportunity based on this training and other aspects of cybersecurity training from Mr. Suraj. My friend and I got multiple offers the same week and resumed jobs of 6 figures the same day. One thing I love about Mr. Suraj's class is one can determine his or her progress in the class. I had a determination that I would get my offer before my birthday in March, and I got the offer in March, a week before my birthday, and my friend got an offer a month before his birthday. With the help of God, adhering to Mr. Suraj's teaching and advice, having the right network, finding like minds in the class, being determined and focused, the class would work for anyone that comes to the class. Thank you for your contributions to the Black community, Mr. Suraj.
Money on my mind. Don't care what they're yarning about me in particular. out here on the road chasing my dream because I know